All right, Eagles, Minnesota, in what was surprising.
I'm sad.
Sorry, man.
Sad, Maddie.
Now we can talk about the Eagles winning.
There you go.
Yes, a great game for former ride or die Jalen Hurts, getting both receivers going here, Matthew. We've been waiting a long time for this. They combined for 304 yards in a game they had to throw.
Yeah, they made a clear effort to not only to throw, to change up their offense. But by the way, Jalen Hurts also took a lot of snaps from under center. He's normally entirely shotgun. But like it was clear that they were, we can't just keep doing the same old, same old. We've got to change some things up. And they did. He looked good, by the way. 12.3 average depth of target. That was a season high. A couple of some of them were on I don't want to say broken plays, but where they brought pressure and he was able to be like, he was able to use his leg. He was able to use his legs to extend the play, be off schedule, and get the ball down the field. And they took some shots. And listen, A.J. Brown and DeVonta Smith were able to get open.
Yep. That might be the best game I've seen from Hurts as a pure passer. Like, Jalen Hurts just had a perfect passer rating against one of the best pass defenses in the NFL.
Yeah, he didn't really miss.
He didn't miss. The deep ball was there, which had been lacking through the first 6 weeks. And I think the key thing is that DeVonta Smith and A.J. Brown, they look like the guys from last year. Like, they just seemed all the way back. They seemed revitalized. I thought, my best guess was going to be that they were going to come out of this mini bye and their identity was going to be leaning more into Saquon and the run, trying to get that going. Went the other way completely. They leaned into the pass. They were hyper efficient in the passing game, and that's bad news for Saquon Barkley, because again, Saquon he hasn't had any good games this year.
No, they bottled up. Maybe if they continue their passing ways, maybe that starts opening some stuff up for Saquon.
You hope so.
But 42 yards from scrimmage. He's been under 95 total yards in every game this season. He's basically been a touchdown-dependent RB2. It's one of the reasons why I was lower on him in my preseason ranks than consensus was, because I'm like, guys, he's not involved in the passing game. Teams, he basically, and he's somebody that gets vultured at the goal line a decent amount. He needs these long runs, which I think those are unsustainable, and so far they have been as well. He's unbelievable. He's an incredible talent, but as we head into Monday Night Football, he's running back 34 on the week. And it's not like he's been awesome all year.
No.
Relative to ADP, you likely spent a top 5 overall pick on Saquon. Not if you use my rankings. But regardless, I mean, there's no two ways around it. Fantasy-wise, he's been a disappointment this year, despite his greatness.
Johnny Dangerly asks, is Brown a sell-high candidate now or a hold?
I don't think you're going to get value.
I don't think so either.
I think you got to ride it out and just hope that this is real.
But I will say, if somebody does bite, if somebody is willing to give you top 12 fantasy wide receiver value for A.J. Brown, I would take that in a heartbeat. So I think he's a sell high in the sense that if you can sell him, I would do so.
Right.
But I just think I'm with you. I think most people are like, let me see it again before I'm willing to buy in to the Eagles' passing game. So yeah, but I thought this was a statement win for the Eagles. After the 2 losses, how are they going to come out there? All this chatter, blah, blah, and against a tough defense. They're on the road at Minnesota. Brian Flores always calls it a really good game. And, and by the way, they almost lost this. Honestly, Carson Wentz was not good, and their red zone efficiency was just awful. They got to the red zone 6 times. They got 5 field goals.
Yep.
So they were moving the ball very well. It's just
Eagles' defense is not nearly what it was last year.
But man, when Jalen Carter's back, it's at least competitive.
It's competitive. But the story was Hurts. Hurts was just magnificent.
Sure. Clay Latham, is Saquon Barkley an RB1 still?
No.
Not right now. We haven't gotten a single week out of him.
He's an RB2.
Who would you rather, Saquon Barkley or Quinshon Judkins?
Judkins.
Yeah, I mean, it's,
Yeah. Saquon Barkley or Cam Scatterbo?
I would still believe in Saquon.
Saquon. Yeah, so that's probably the gap in there.
Yeah. That's wild.
Yeah, in between Judkins and Scatterbo.
Oh, boy.
Judkins is going outside the top 110 picks in preseason, as in Scatterbo similarly.
I begged everyone to take him.
Yeah. Well, yes, you did. But, Judkins, there was the legal issues also.
Right.
Were a part of why Judkins fell the way he did.
Indeed.
Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and RotorWorld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest Roto-World fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.